More coming your way.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
You like that?
That's the way.
Again! Harder!
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Solasta, evil, Malmis.
More!
That's bad.
No quarter given.
Missile, Necro, Malmis.
Again! Harder!
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So, not one of the gems?
Obviously. Do you feel anything else? I'm afraid not. That's a problem. Let's go back to the council. We have to tell them.
Strike true, friends.
Okay, you're tough.
Clear skies.
Well, thank you.
Stay in the light, my friend.
gems missing?
Perhaps they've been destroyed.
We tested the first one. It can't be done.
They must be magically concealed.
So the crown must remain incomplete?
Maybe the Sorax have the missing gems. After all, they attacked you more than once. They're clearly still after the crown.
If you can't find the gems, why keep the crown out there? It'll just keep attracting the Sorax. The attunement, remember? I'm sorry, senior deputies, but despite the attunement, I believe the crown should be secured. And secured by more than 4 adventurers who spend their nights camped in the Badlands.
We can't do that to them. They have served the council faithfully.
Don't be naive. We are facing a major threat. You understand the meaning of sacrifice, and so should they.
We have searched the Badlands for these gems at our own risk. We trusted you to keep your word and leave us the crown.
If I may, I think we need more time to consider the situation. More time? How much time? Maybe just give it a night.
I could use the day to consult with my people.
So could I.
Fine then. Anyone against?
Thank you, Lord Danantar. The Legacy Council is now adjourned.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Typical. Sat there on their pretty chairs. Doesn't matter if I die. This is wrong.
We could run.
What's the point? We know what's at stake. They're right about one thing. The Sorax will keep coming after us. After the crown. We could retrace our steps. Go back to where we found the gems. Perhaps there's a trail we overlooked. There's nothing anymore. I can't feel another gem anywhere.
Excuse me, senior deputies.
Clear skies, Headland.
I would advise you to avoid the palace residence tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not at liberty to say. Just trust me. You have your lodgings at the Gravekeep's cask. You should spend the night there.
Are you crazy? Or are you up to something?
Are you really working for the Arcaneum?
Why else would I be here?
This elf is... What do you think?
It sounds like a warning. Or a threat.
Can we trust him?
Trust the new empire? I have no idea what to do, but I'd like to sleep in a bed tonight.
I miss Carol's beer.
And Merton's sweet talk.
I'd prefer the residence. I like Captain Ironshell kissing me goodnight. Maybe in your dreams.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you? We should go.
If you're looking for a sharp blade, I'm your man. If you're looking for a sharp blade, I'm your man.
Hello, adventure. What can I offer? We'd like to...
Senior deputies.
Captain, what's the news?
You didn't hear? Your quarters at the residence were ransacked.
What? When?
During the night. It's lucky you weren't there.
We could have handled a burglar or two.
They were more than simple burglars to infiltrate the palace undetected.
Who then?
I can't say for sure, but some are saying Solasta.
Well, so much for palace security then. Thanks a lot.
I'm well aware. We have put further magical security measures in place.
Good to know.
You are most welcome. Good day to you, senior deputies.
So, he told the truth, that Headland.
He knew. But how? The geyser spoke is practically written on his face.
He looks normal to me.
That's what spies do.
So, now what?
Back to the council, I suppose, and see what they decided.
Or we could pay Sure Spell a visit.
Ah, here you are.
That's right. Surprised?
No, not at all. Since you followed my advice.
How do you know that?
You're here, alive and unwounded. I heard there was some disturbance at the residence.
Is that so?
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
Honorable delegates, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Chancellor Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honorable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured and therefore surrendered by its current owners in exchange for a generous payment raised by all parties in the council.
You can't.
You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy.
We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us.
Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Sorax attacked our quarters in the residence.
What?
Sorax? Here in Caer Kiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate action is needed.
Well, find the damned Sorax then.
Please, my lords.
You! Where are your paladins?
Where are your wizards and their divination spells?
Stop it! None of this is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal request.
Right. Apologies. You're right. Let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those for securing the crown, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Nay. Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown? And where? Well, the most secure location would be the Temple of Aina, of course. The Hearth. Of course! Right here in Caer Kiflin. Neutral ground, of course. But still, the Principality of Masgarth is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order! Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords. Senior deputies, if you please. The council has spoken.
You keep bickering instead of looking for the traitor amongst you.
This is a grave accusation, Senior Deputy. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
How could they?
It can't end like this.
I can hear it calling.
Senior deputies, please, a word.
Summer, what do you want? Your Chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you.
I doubt it.
It's about the secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but still...
Speak up.
One of my people saw a man with a tattoo.
The letter A?
Yes. He followed the man all day, and to a gathering that night, in a remote village to the south.
What village?
It's called Earcorn. Very small, but you'll find it easily on any local map.
Thank you, Halman.
You're welcome. Someone must take care of these cultists. And the council, well, you know.
Yes, we do.
I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but
Something's wrong with the council.
the council's still young. Everyone is angling for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Agatine supported us? I mean, beside you?
Why would the new Empire be the only friend we have in there?
Ergatine's a moderate, it's true. But the new Empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard to say whether he was following orders or voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected.
Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have the crown.
Exactly. We lost its magical power, but the voice is still calling.
Interesting. So the attunement is unaffected by physical separation?
Keep the crown safe, Marshal, will you please?
You have my word.
Hey, you!
Not drowning in your beer today, Arwen?
No, wait. They took the crown from you?
How do you know that?
How? You really think I'm just a drunk? The whole principality knows you have that crown. I mean, had.
Yeah, indeed.
Something's not right.
You think we need you to tell us?
I mean something's up. Something big.
What exactly?
They're here.
Who? The Sorax?
Not them. They're pawns.
You're drunk.
What is wrong with you? Haven't you seen enough? Didn't you see what they can do to people? At first I thought you were just another bunch of brainless council lackeys. But you've seen their ways. In Koperin and plenty other places, I'm sure. The way they get into people's heads. I've watched the people of Caer Kiflin for 10 years. I've felt a change. Slow, subtle. Until now, it's getting stronger, and I can't let them win.
So what? You're ready to become a hero again?
I can still fight.
Are you offering to join us?
You brought back my sword. That blade and I, you've slayed countless abominations down there in the Badlands. You helped me get closure for my lost child. Yes, I'd like to join you.
Fine. Come with us.
Haha, now you're talking.
This is it? Earcorn?
Look, a farm. And another. High adventure. I love it.
Some headquarters. Dark cults aren't what they used to be.
But it could be hiding a small group of infiltrators. Let's look around for anything suspicious.
What? No tavern? That's suspicious for a start.
That was my line.
Shh, shut up. We're trying to be stealthy. I have something. Footprints? Really? It's a village. People live here.
Your villagers have claws.
Sorax? This is it. Be ready for anything.
Again! Harder! Solasta, Evo, Malmis! All coming your way. Missae, Conjo, Clipei. That's battle.
You'll die like the rest.
Misaye, Evo, Viribe. Oh! Ah!
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Misae, Conjo, Malmis.
You lose.
More. Go to hell.
till the next one.
Misaye, Evo, Viribe. Oh!
Kill them all! Solasta, Necro, Malus! Stop that!
Good kill. Solasta, Evo, Malmis! That I like.
That did not feel like we surprised them.
Because we didn't. This was a trap.
Yep. Carefully set up to kill us. Well, you, I guess.
Halman Summer?
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
The antiquarian? He told you about this place?
He's a traitor. A Sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents?
Anyone checked him for a tattoo? There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go back to Keflan.
No!
Don't let me down! What's going on?
Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd prefer to find Karen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
His brewer, maybe?
Daliat? What's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Headlong Surespell. What a surprise. Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So, you two are spies?
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manakalan Empire? Really?
Nicer than spies.
So what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him. We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Kea Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
So, the Legacy Council was a sham all along.
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Her? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Sorax and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully. Halman Summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion. He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance embassy.
No. His family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
Is that it?
I don't see a sign or a coat of arms or anything.
Well, he's no dummy.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside. We should obtain a warrant.
We're past that, don't you think? Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on. They're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
This place is insane. Truly a den of madness. In the middle of Caer Kirflin, how could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
I've seen this man at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town.
Corrupted by the Sorax.
For years, maybe. They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
No sign of the gems.
Look at this. A map of the Badlands. What are these places?
Everywhere we've been. And some other places.
The gems. All 8 of them. And this?
Probably the location of the rift. It's in the Air Alai, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was.
There's a whole book of names here. Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects. We must take this to the authorities.
There'll be a civil war if we do. People will kill their neighbors.
War is coming, whatever we do.
Garen.
This isn't a good time.
We're aware. The city's full of Sorak pawns.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here. A list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summers' mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Soraks have the missing gems. They had a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Maraiki's mercy. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
Galivan, eh? How's it going?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30. That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Well, everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims, Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Faesech. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute. Where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they'd stop at that?
30-something people inside the most secure place in the Principality. Close to the crown of the Magister?
No. No, no, no!
What are we waiting for?
Marshal!
Greetings, friends.
Where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining. Wait!
Feeling good, dead people?
Attack! That's battle.
Misae, Conjo, Clipei.
Solasta, evil Malmis. Kill them all.
You didn't get me.
You like that? Again! Harder! Solasta, evil Malmis.
No quarter given. Wait till the next one.
Messiah, evil Malmis. Solasta, evil Malmis. Take that.
More coming your way.
Byanar. Sorak agents. In the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go!
It's gone! Here. A secret passage? In the middle of the temple.
How did they miss that?
It doesn't matter now.
This is ancient, from the first centuries after the Cataclysm.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way. The city's Imperial Gate! They're here!
They're trying to get away with the crown. Protector!
We failed. They got away with it.
No!
They must not destroy the gate!
There's too many of them!
Come on, fight!
Look!
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One day, Arwen Merton.
Don't look at me like that.
Your Royal Highness.
Thank you is what you're looking for.
Thank you.
They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan. Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began? Well, no one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the Airalai, near the capital of Manacalon, but it's a vast area.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So we're doomed.
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sor Akath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed. Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Airalai. I recognize this tower. Or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away. But who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there is a chance to stop them, they don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can save Solasta now.
Us? What about all your heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
They planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister? You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
So, Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
My arm is yours, Princess. That's more than enough, Princess. We'll do your dirty work.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep? Now? There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Did she just stop time? This is unnatural.
I won't be able to sleep now. You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything. Look at that! The heart of the Badlands, almost the epicenter of the Cataclysm. There's nothing left of the old Empire.
All right, people. We're not here for the view. This wind. It's not natural. It's a mana wind. We can't use magic to get across.
So falling would be a bad idea then. We've been through worse.